We came together in our freshman year of high school. Jack and I met in 8th grade when I changed schools from private school to public school.
I definitely hated Alex when I first met him. I thought he was a douchebag. He had really big eyebrows, and I was bummed because he was competing with my big eyebrows.
I got kicked out of the band that I was in, and Jack and I decided to form a band.
We got really close when we started playing music together. We started hanging out every day. Our parents became best friends.
Yeah, I remember Jack came and he said, "Mom, I met this really cool guy and he plays the guitar, and can I go over to his house and practice?"
You couldn't separate us. We were like peanut butter and jelly, spaghetti and meatballs, marshmallow fluff and my tongue.
It was in the first day of 9th grade. We went to the same high school and we were in the same French class.
I walked into my French class and I turned around and this kid was wearing a face-to-face shirt.
This lanky, weird dude turns around and was like, "Hey, you like face-to-face?"
And he's like, yeah.
Just remember he kept asking if I wanted to come over to his house and jam. So eventually his nagging got to me and I did it.
And so we went over to Alex's house, and Alec and Jack come running out of the house, screaming and yelling, bouncing all over the place. And I was in the car with Ryan and I thought, who are these people?
And me and Alex looked at each other and we were like, this is a kid, we need this kid in our band.
I remember Jack coming home and telling me, "Mom, we found the coolest drummer. He's been playing drums since he was 9 years old, and I think he's going to be great for the band."
It was the end of 8th grade. My friend Ben Worsley hit me up online.
And this kid Ben, he was like, yeah, my friend Zach plays bass.
And then Jack called me and he's like, "Yo man, wanna try out or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll try out."
I looked at this kid, Jack, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing dropping my son off here?
He kept eyeing me, like he was like nagging me.
So I showed up to band practice, Zach's on the skateboard doing like kick flips and all that crazy shit, and I was like, you know what, he's in the band, I don't really care if he can play bass.
Apparently they hit it off. I think they liked the fact that he played without a pick and that he could ride a skateboard pretty darn good.
And we played, and like from the first practice I was like, man, we're good.
This is the basement where All Time Low practiced from 3 to 6 every day. These are Ryan's old band stuff. Ryan was here with the drums, and Alex and Jack and Zach were here.
I guess when you live in it, you didn't realize how loud it was. So when we had friends come over, they would look at us and think we were crazy. And they would say, "How can you do this?" And Dennis and I would look at each other and be like, "How can we do what?"
That's how the band got together. I think by the end of 9th grade, they were all together, and they've been together ever since.
It all fell into place. It was like a puzzle of 4 pieces, a very easy puzzle.
You're now listening to All Time Low.
Our winners, All Time Low. Hello.